Alright guys, I figured I'd go over some questions that I always get about Godzilla, and we'll do a little more pulling video. Right now I'm getting 10.8 miles a gallon. That's at 1,300 miles. I've pulled the excavators, skid loader, done some highway driving. I actually reset it a while back when I went to Wichita, which is about 3 hours away, to get my four-wheeler. I got my 450R down there, and it got, I don't know, 11.8 or something like that. But we were going through storms both ways, and it just seems like the more miles I get on it, the little bit better mileage I'm getting. So I'm sure it's loosening up a little bit. It's only got almost 5,500 miles on it. It's got 5,490 on it. So I'm only halfway to 10,000 miles on it. But I figured I'd answer some questions. We've always got people, I've always got guys asking me, how'd you get a 7.3 in an F450? It doesn't show it on the website. I don't know. I guess go to the commercial site. I built F450s, regular pickup trucks, and I was able to get a 7.3 built on Ford's website. So I don't know, maybe they changed it since I was building stuff and looking at stuff. I'm not quite sure, but I know it is a dual battery. The dual battery setup is for the cabin chassis, it looks like. It's factory on a cabin chassis truck, and that's really a lot of what I was building. I built a couple trucks. I know they make 7.3s in an F250 to F600. I mean, I've seen the trucks. They've been on dealership slots. So I don't know. But this truck it's an F450. It's got a 7.3 in it. 7.3 gas. It's a 2020. And all the dealerships around me have them on the lots. I don't know. It is factory 488 gears. The 1-tons come with 430s. The 450, 550, and the 600s come with 488s. I don't know. Jump on the website and play around with it, or call your dealer maybe. Maybe I don't know how to explain it, but when I was building it, that's what they had. Here's a pretty decent grade. I mean, we're going 60. I don't know what's going on across the street, but maybe they're paving something. Looks like a bunch of asphalt trucks. And I've had a couple guys say, you know, the truck runs $5 grand everywhere pulling a machine. I mean, I'm pulling this grade. I don't know if you can see the grade, but I'm pulling the grade, and it's sitting at 3,000 RPMs, holding at 60, and I've got the excavator on. The excavator's back here. So, anyways, I figured we'd do a little bit of pulling. I got to run up to Lenexa today to pull some rock out of a culvert, so I figured we'd just show you pulling. This is a nice long steady grade. I mean, I'll try to show you outside. I mean, that was a long steady grade, and it held 60, and I'm not running 5,000 RPMs. I don't know, I must have been running up. I know I did a video running up like an insanely steep hill. It was steep. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to do it, and I was basically at a standstill on the bottom of the hill. I basically stopped in the road so I could turn the camera on and stuff, and then took the corner. The corner was kind of tight, and then went up a really steep grade. I think I had the excavator and the mulcher on. It's a lot of weight back here. And it ran up it. I felt like it ran up it really good. I would have liked to maybe put it in manual and change the transmission strategies a little bit, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, we can do some pulling. I don't have a great way to put the camera anywhere to where you guys can see the dash and see where we're driving. I kind of hold it like in front of my face. But the truck runs really good. I mean, I say it all the time, if you're daily driving something that you can fit on a 14 or 16K trailer, I'd say it's a perfect truck. if I'd pull, you know, a dozer. I had somebody ask me what I thought if it'd pull like a John Deere 650 dozer. I don't know if I'd do all that. I think those are, I think that's like a 20, at least a 20,000 pound, if not 22, 24,000 pound machine, if I remember correctly. But, you know, the truck does really good. This light likes to stop or likes to change real fast, so I'm always kind of prepared. So we've got a little bit of a grate up here. I'm sure we'll have people looking at us weird pulling up next to us because we're sitting here talking to the camera, but that's all right. Waiting for a light. Here we go. Dead stop, a little bit of grade. Maybe half pedal. Not trying to go crazy. This light up here is probably going to change. This is what it normally does. I don't even think I'm half pedal, to be honest with you. Now I'm about quarter pedal. I'm easing off of it, obviously. I got slow poke here. Wanting to run, I don't know, 40 or 45 up a highway. I'm not quite sure what we're doing. This is great video content. Always something. Always something. I can't get around because everybody's buzzing the tower. Okay. Thanks, guy. That would have been a good one to run up that hill. Instead, we went 40 mile an hour, but it held 40 mile an hour really good, right? Sorry, I was trying to tap the back of the camera and hold the camera straight when I couldn't get my camera to light back up to see what you guys were seeing. See, the bad thing is I need the camera like right where my mouth is. Probably not a bad thing to you guys. You'd probably tell me to be quiet, just put the camera in my mouth. Well, I guess this is uneventful. We got a light up here by Coleman Equipment. If you live in the Kansas area and you watch my videos, you know where I'm at. I've had a lot of people ask me, like, man, are you going up 7 Highway? Yes. Were you right there by K32? Yes. Like, I drive that all the time. Well, look for the green hood. There's a green hood on the truck. Pretty hard to miss. Like, you'll see me go by. I go up and down this road, I don't know, seems like a million times a month. I wonder if it's against the law to have a camera kind of in front of your face while you're driving. I'm gonna guess probably so. Probably not. I probably should have let a police officer see me doing it. Some kind of distracted driving or something. We'll probably have to stop up here. It's funny that I got this pickup running up next to me real fast. Probably gonna run up and try to figure out what I'm doing with the camera. That's happened before. Nope, we might just get, you know, one of them great driver. Yep, there we go. There you go. That's what you do. I mean, that wasn't as bad. He wasn't like right at my bumper. Normally it's right at my bumper. It's super fun. I keep telling my wife I'm gonna start a new channel. Great drivers in Kansas. I mean, I'm going 68. I think the speed limit's 60, so yes, I'm speeding. But I'll get people all the time. I think it's the mentality that people think that somebody pulling a trailer is just gonna go slow. I mean, I can go at least 5 over the speed limit. I don't know. Now I got some other van trying to sneak up beside me. I mean, it's obvious. You see that arrow right there? It's set back here, right lane closed ahead. And he's trying to sneak up beside me to, I'm sure, dart in front of me. There you go. Now he got back behind me. I don't understand. Why do people drive like that? I told you, I figured we'd have to stop up here at Coleman. And I'll run up this hill here from a stop. If we can get totally stopped, I'll run up the hill and then we'll just conclude the video there, because I mean, we got a couple more hills, but it's nothing drastic. Nothing drastic at all. So we're dead stopped. Maybe these cars will go quick enough that we can run up this hill. That's usually what I find. Is I try to do a video pulling a hill, and like that last one, they want to go like 40 mile an hour or something, and then they'll speed up at the top of the hill like they've got a load on. People don't realize it'd be nice to, if I could keep my speed up and make a little bit of a run up the hill. About half pedal. I'm usually about half pedal in my videos running up a hill like this, and I usually dial back to about a quarter pedal once I get about 55 or 60 or so, it seems like. I'll kind of tell you on this one when I'm backing off to a quarter. Usually about the time it shifts again here after it holds 4 grand per minute. And I'm backing off here because I'm gonna be way over the speed limit. And yes, I'm gonna go through this light because there's no way I can stop at that light. I got 65 mile an hour and I've got about 12,000 pounds behind me. I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, he runs red lights all the time. It was yellow. It was red when the truck was about underneath it. But if you pull heavy loads, you know where I'm coming from. There's no way I could shut this truck down in that amount of time. No way. But you can see I was about quarter pedal when I told you. I usually dial off quarter pedal. I'll show you here. I'm about maybe quarter pedal, just downshifted. We're at 65. I'm still just at a quarter pedal. I haven't given it any more fuel. I'm fine with it rolling down to the speed limit, but it really hadn't gotten there yet. We're almost there, I guess. Downshifted again. It'll probably hold 62 there for a little bit. I mean, I think it's way good. And the thing is if you don't know, the cabin chassis trucks are derated. I don't know why, but they're derated. This truck is made to handle a 6.7 diesel in it with 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. I don't know why you derate the gas engine, but it is. I talked to the guys at 5 Star Tuning Plug. I mean, I just wanted to know what information. I wanted to get some information. And they didn't sponsor me or nothing. They didn't do nothing. He told me because I knew they had a shop truck sitting there with a 7.3. They've done a bunch of stuff to it, tuned it, you know. Well, they actually have a guy that's there that has a cabin chassis truck. So they put his truck on the dyno and compared it to all the dyno pulls that their factory truck did. This thing, he said that the cabin chassis make almost, I don't remember all the numbers, but he said this truck makes at like 3,000, 4,000 RPM. It's almost half as much as a regular pickup with a pickup bed. I couldn't believe that. I mean, I thought derated maybe 10% or something. I don't know why they do it. Maybe emissions. Maybe if somebody knows, comment. And I'll let everybody know in a video. I would like to know. But they do derate these trucks. So I can't even imagine like a pickup truck F450 with 488 set up like this. I don't know. That may be my next choice. I might do that for my next truck or something, and just handle not having all the storage space in the truck, or get another extended cab or something. Anyways, but I think that'll conclude the video. We're at about 15 minutes. Hope you guys have a good day. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification button if you would. And we'll see you on the next round. Have a good one.